Are you one of those who gets frequent gastritis attacks that manifests itself as severe abdominal pain, nausea, bloating, vomiting and loss of appetite? Has your endoscopy results confirmed the presence of H.Pylori infection in the stomach? If yes, stay tuned as I am going to be sharing with you a very simple solution using a very common vegetable. Namaskarams, I am Sujata, an educator in biology and environmental science, a health and wellness consultant and your host on Manchanmal. Do click on the subscribe button and press the bell icon. As a kid, I was told that eating this vegetable would help increase my memory and intelligence. I don't know how true that is, but definitely if you are constipated, this vegetable is a blessing. Are you wondering what vegetable it is? Here it is, lady's finger, or also known as okra or bhindi in Hindi and vendakai in Tamil. Don't miss the mull point, as that's where I'm going to be discussing the role of lady's finger in preventing gastritis infections. In general, people love bhindi fry, which uses a lot of oil and actually strips off all the nutrients in the process of frying it. But today I am going to be sharing a much more healthier option. So what are we making today? We are going to be making a zero oil steamed stuffed bhindi, which is absolutely delicious. Did you know that lady's finger has its origin in Ethiopia, a country in East Africa? Lady's finger belongs to the family Malvaceae. Now you will be very surprised that hibiscus also belongs to the same family. If you see a flower of hibiscus or shoe flower, it resembles the flower of lady's finger. Lady's finger is a popular health food due to its high fiber, vitamin C and folate content. While vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant that helps build immunity, folate plays an important role during fetal development and prevents birth defects. Therefore, consuming lady's finger is very beneficial during pregnancy. The seeds of lady's finger are rich in protein. Lady's finger is also a good source of calcium and potassium. The soluble fiber in lady's finger helps to reduce cholesterol levels and thus is good for the heart. The fiber also helps reduce sugar levels and thus is good for diabetics. The natural slime of the lady's finger smoothly sails down our colon, absorbing all toxins and excess water in its path, which is why it is a boon to prevent constipation and in turn reduces the risk of colon cancer. I've taken half kg of fresh lady's finger, half a cup of fresh grated coconut, 1 red chilli, 2 tablespoons of groundnuts, 2 tablespoons of sesame, 2 tablespoons of coriander seeds and salt to taste. These 4 ingredients have to be roasted and turned into a powder. So let's heat the kadhai first. Once the kadhai is heated, lower the flame. Let's add the groundnuts. Once the groundnuts are lightly roasted, let's add the sesame, the red chilli and the coriander seeds. This takes about a total of 2 minutes. Roast till an aroma emanates. The sesame has started popping and the aroma of the coriander has started coming. So I am switching off the gas. Let it cool and then we will blend this in the mixie. As our masala is cooling, we will prepare the lady's finger for stuffing. The first step is to wash the lady's finger and thoroughly dry it in a cotton cloth so that there is no water remaining. Next step is to slightly chop the crown. That's all. So now let's start to make slits in the lady's finger. Very simple. That's all. See that the slit doesn't pass through both the edges here. That's all. So here our bhindis are ready to be stuffed. So here let's grind the roasted masala. Add the salt. Here we can grind it coarse. So let's transfer this masala to a bowl. So here's the ground masala. Let's add the coconut and mix it. You can taste it and adjust the salt level. And now this is ready to be stuffed into the bhindi. Now let's start stuffing the bhindi. So take the masala Stuff it. Here our bhindis have been stuffed and they are ready to be steamed. I will be using an idli stand to steam the bhindis. If you do not have an idli stand, you could use a vessel that could go inside the cooker and steam the bhindis in that. So here we'll just arrange the bhindis in the idli stand. So I've poured some water in the pressure cooker and I'll lower the idli stand with the stuffed bhindis here. Close the lid. And we will not be putting the weight, we are not pressure cooking it. It's 5 minutes since the steam has started coming, and now I'll reduce the flame to sim for the next 5 minutes. So here I'm switching off the gas now. Our bhindis are steamed and we have to take care that they are not overcooked, they retain their crunchiness. So here's our zero oil steamed and stuffed lady's finger ready to be relished. It goes very well with chapatis, dal rice, and it could be just had by itself as a snack. What is H. pylori? H. pylori or Helicobacter pylori is a spiral shaped bacteria that is found in our guts. Most of the gut bacteria are very beneficial, but this one is an unfriendly one. It is an opportunistic pathogen and can cause gastritis with some triggers. So what are the triggers? Stress could be one of them, or a low immunity. This bacteria can tolerate harsh conditions and therefore people with hyperacidity are prone to this infection. H. pylori infection causes inflammation of the stomach lining that can cause ulcer, and if left untreated could also lead to stomach cancer. If you are suffering from gastritis and H. pylori is detected, then it is best to go through a round of antibiotics and then look at natural remedies like this one to prevent further infection. So what's the connection between lady's finger and H. pylori? Let's mull over. The sliminess that we experience when we cut the lady's finger is due to a polysaccharide which has strong anti-adhesive properties. What does this mean? Research shows that this sliminess of the lady's finger prevents the bacteria from sticking to the stomach wall and thus stops the spread of this bacteria. So regular consumption of lady's finger helps prevent H. pylori infection. Isn't that amazing? So it is very important to cook lady's finger in such a way that the sliminess is still preserved, as in this recipe. So does this inspire you to increase the consumption of lady's finger in your diet, especially the healthy way? And would you like to inspire your children to increase their lady's finger consumption? Maybe it improves their brain. Do leave your comments in the comment section below. Hey, have you subscribed to Munch and Mull? Do click on the subscribe button and press the bell icon to receive notifications of my newest videos uploaded every Saturday.